The new quest to 5,000 trophies continues with a little help from the Giant Killer. Greetings, my clashing friends. It is your host, Galadon. Thank you so much for stopping by Clash of Clans Attacks, where, yes, it is episode 2 of the new quest to 5,000 trophies, and I'm still positive in trophies on defense. So we had a lot of requests from previous episodes to take a closer look at the Giant Killer, so here it is, up close and personal. Now, the key to this village is really in its core, those hidden Teslas right up next to the town hall and the Infernos as well. But the storages surround the town hall and help guide those golems and other defense-seeking troops away from the town hall, and that is often what causes this base to win on defense. The air sweepers primarily protecting the left side of the base, so the seeking air mines and air bombs overloaded on the right-hand side, anticipating air attacks to come from that direction. But really primarily the success in this base design is against ground rather than air attacks. And speaking of success, here's a recent defense against a Titan level player coming in with a ground attack from the bottom left. Pretty much right from the beginning, things are not going the way this attacker intended, as only one opening is created in towards the base, and it's in only one enclosure. So now you have all of the golems, the P.E.K.K.A.s stacking up together, and the wizards not doing a great job on the outside. The heroes are moving in as well. The jump spell is down, but look at where the golems are going to path. They want to go after the next nearest defense, and those gold storages are causing enough of a gap before the Inferno Tower and the Expo that the golems primarily want to head over that wall, and they're going to get stalled, and that is the downfall of this attack. So the attacking force pretty much split up, and now the Teslas come into action as well as the far Inferno Tower. And that is some major damage. The Clan Castle Hound is out, causing problems as well. And before you know it, everybody's out of the way, and we're left with only the Archer Queen and a few golems that have pathed all the way down right past the town hall. The silent but deadly balloon out of the Clan Castle almost single-handedly takes the Archer Queen down. She is in the red before that balloon falls, and now she's after the lava pups, eventually off to the right, distracted, nowhere near the town hall, and she has no chance. And this attacker has no chance at 50% with no troops left to deploy. 39% damage, and right here, a true gentleman's move by a Titan player, waiting for the minion to grab the barracks, which gets to 40% and gives me the 12-hour shield, in addition to 34 trophies. So my defense log not looking too shabby right now, still seeing some wins down here in the 3,800s or so. Now, I do get quite a few losses and some 2-star losses as well, but you can look here in the last week or so of defenses, I have actually a total of 22 defenses, 15 losses and 7 wins, but the key is those 7 wins ended up with a profit of 175 trophies, and the 15 losses totaled only 78 trophies for a net gain of nearly 100 trophies. But trophy pushers cannot live on defense alone, so I am out on the attack, and I'm still bringing the dragons. Yes, a bunch of dragons, 1 lava hound in the Clan Castle, and a few balloons, 3 rage spells, a pair of lightnings, and an earthquake to take out 1 air defense, the lava hound to go after the other along with the balloons. And now I am bringing 3 rage spells as I've been influenced by my Lost Phoenix clanmates, and it's working out really well. Most of the time I am seeing over 50% damage without deploying the heroes, and that is going to be key in the long run for trophy pushing. I'm choosing this army composition for now pretty much for the same reason that you see Legends bringing their air troops, and that is that these attacks are almost fail-safe and will almost always grab you the 1 star. Over time, the net trophy loss of 1-star wins versus 2-star wins nowhere near as severe as even the rare failure on a small trophy offer. And right here you can see with solid rage spell deployment, I have gotten to 47% without dropping the heroes, and were I really nervous about just grabbing the 1 star, I definitely would have dropped the king down by those camps, And yes, I've watched my own videos about greed kills, but we're going for 2 stars with this one. We're letting the Barbarian King work on the outside wall. Now, looking at the inner core, we do see obviously 2 single target Infernos, and I do fear that the King is going to get targeted by the near one as soon as he gets close to that second wall. So I'm going to go ahead and hit his ability right here. The Inferno doesn't look like it would have targeted him, but it does go after the Barbarians. The Queen in behind, she's going to take the Inferno Tower down and go right after the Town Hall. And watch for the good timing on the Queen's ability as she triggers the skeleton trap. I hit her ability, that way she's not distracted by the skeletons, takes down the Town Hall, we end the raid, saving her health for the next round, and oh, look at that, oh boy, it's 5 trophies. So let's move on and take a look at the weather report for 3,800 to 3,900 trophies. The typical offer now down to about 2 to 3 trophies. We're still looking at less than 5 seconds of wait time between offers, as you can see a recording of a recent search in the clouds for a good trophy offer. But here comes the Hell Zone, and players that have been there before know this is the torturous area. Now, the standard will almost always be 1 or 2 trophy offers from here on out, but the problem right now is you've got to be constantly hitting the next button over and over and over again, dozens or hundreds of times, looking for reasonable trophy offers, and that's why players call this hell. As it gets a little bit higher, you'll see the cloud time will increase, and it actually makes it a little bit easier as we have a longer wait, less hitting the next button, and eventually we'll just be staring at clouds. But for now, it's next time. We see very few 20 plus trophy offers, maybe every 20 to 30 minutes. The one redeeming factor about this trophy range is the fact that a base like mine can still win trophies on defense, and we'll see how long that lasts as the quest of 5,000 trophies continues. Please help encourage this series on by sending those thumbs up to the video. Let me know you guys are still enjoying the series, and we will move on with the next quest of 5,000 episode. Let me know what else you guys would like to see out of future episodes. Thank you so much for sticking around all the way to the end of this episode, and of course I will see you guys again tomorrow with more full attacks. Galadon, bring on the galley fails. You know they're coming.